What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. In today's video, we're going to talk about how was that flash crash to 87 in small change at the open a sign of ominous things to come, or as I sit here unshowered at 10 a.m. in the morning outside of Atlanta, Georgia, was it a trap? So that we're not only going to close above $1 today, but regain compliance by September the 5th. All that and more coming right up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, TGIF to you. It's 10:01 to be exact. Last trade on Muln, 91 and a quarter. I am here today for the first time ever in over 600 videos, unshowered. I may sound a bit groggy, in fact, because we had thunder and lightning storms all night long. I didn't sleep so well, but duty calls, because I sat there having my coffee about, actually a second cup because I needed it. Saying, I'll just go take a shower. I always take a shower and try to present myself well, but no, something tells me some people are going to panic. They're going to jump out of the window. Some of you Debbie fucking Downers are going to convince people to throw in the towel. Right before I came on air, we had a guy say it's going to 44 cents in the next week or two. Wrong. So I am here today again, 9088 on Mullen around 10 a.m. in the morning to say, in my opinion, we're going to close above $1. This is a trap. Ask yourself this question. I don't care if you're a bull or a fucking bear. Full disclosure, I own the stock at 4.5 before the split at 50 cents. Why no news? You would think, because they knew this day was coming for weeks, that they would have had some airy-fairy bullshit news announcement ready to go. Instead, silence. Got as high as $1.39 early in the pre-market. Crashes right down to 87.22. I think, again, last trade around 91 cents. The obvious question is why? I want to double down in this very short video, and if you stick around to the end, I might give you a whisper as to why I think Mcom is still a buy. In fact, a major buy. But I think this is a setup. I think this big money has this stock pinned for a reason. If you look at the last 8K a few weeks ago, there was 646 million shares outstanding. Add the 52 million in the last filing that may or may not have happened before or after the reverse split tied to comp. Let's just keep the math simple. Somewhere around 700 million shares. And yes, I understand that there was 2 billion and change that was filed for resale by insiders, but let's assume that's not part of the float. Let's assume the number is 700 million shares. Well, $25 million buyback at $1 is almost a third of the float. Let's also assume that the insiders, Acuitas and others, have an equal amount of money on the sidelines ready to go. So they potentially, in my opinion, have enough money on the sidelines ready to go. Last trade, 91 and a quarter, to buy upwards of 2/3 of the entire outstanding shares available. So it's not without question that they let the stock drop at the open, get the paper hands out of the way, trap the naked shorts once again, get everyone that wants out of the stock, like the guy who told me it was going to 44 cents, wrong, so that next week, when we do come out with news, and it's a steady stream of information to the plus side all the way through into compliance on September 7th, because there's no other explanation to say absolutely nothing on your first attempt to regain compliance. So I'm going to double, triple, fucking quadruple down. This stock is going to close over $1 for the next 10 to 15 straight days, and somewhere around $1.55, it's going to get the check from NASDAQ as being compliant. But as I said yesterday, there's equal odds that it's back under $1 within 3 or 4 months, probably in the first part of next year when they turn on the printing press again. The difference would be we would be eligible for a 6-month followed by another 6-month extension if necessary. Now, obviously, if that happens, we're all fucked, right? We're going to lose 70, 80, 90% of our money. But I strongly believe in closing that they're going to be able to not only close over $1 today, last trade 92 and a quarter, but actually maintain $1 plus through compliance by September 5th. And if you stuck around this far, and again, I'm going to get you out of here real quick on this unshowered Friday. Why do I think last trade on MCOM 068? It's actually a major buy. I will cover most of this in detail on Monday or Tuesday of next week. And by the way, our Discord opens probably Wednesday or Thursday. You guessed it. You got to be a premium member by the month or the year and save 16% at trysmallbiz.com. But Sal, turns out, got a delist notice August. See, I told you. I'm not prepared. I'm not showered. I'm not prepared to do this video. So pardon me while I get some water. Sal got a delist notice August 4th. But as the haters rightly pointed out, you mean he diluted 30 million shares over the last week knowing that he was about to be delisted because the stock is under a dime for more than 10 days? Yes. Why do I think that's actually bullish that he did that? Because he's got more outstanding, 130 million to be exact. And as I pointed out rightly on Twitter last night, if he can get it up to 27 cents, he checks two boxes because he's under $1, strike one, he's under 35 million market cap, strike two, and he's under a dime, strike three. But if he gets it up with 130 million out now, before the meeting, which is 30 to 45 days with NASDAQ, to 27 cents, he's at 35 million, which then leaves what? You got until May of next year, because that's a full year under $1, to get it back up organically. Do I think it's going to go to $1 organically? Probably not. But do I think Muln and MCOM in the low to mid sixes is a screaming buy? Yes, I motherfucking do. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, always remember that I love you and thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to go take a shower now.